Hello guys and welcome to my Let's Play of Caribbean. Let's first talk a bit about the game. Caribbean is a game based on Mountain Blade Warband engine. It has almost all the features of Mountain Blade, but it's expanded even further, so it's much more to do, including naval combat and that kind of. It's a really fun game. I haven't played too much with it, so it will be kinda new for me as well. The setting is in the Caribbean, so with pirates and all that kind of stuff. There's lovely music as you can hear in the back. So okay, so first you have to create a character. It's kinda RPG adventure. Let's be an escaped. And I want to make him like a very tank kind of character, just mouse its way through enemy lines. So let's call it strange buttons. Let's add some power strikes riding as well. And Iron Flesh. I want to specialize him in pole arms and two-handed. Can't choose any traits right now, it seems, sadly enough. Alright, to design them. Well, the graphics aren't that great on this game either, so it's kinda oldish graphics, despite being a relative. Obviously, it's a bit. Oh, this looks. Born in a poor family, you have always aspired to escape the clutches of disillusion. This desire led you to some poorly thought of choices, and you ended up at the court, convicted to years of hard labor in the colonies. Still, God was at your side, and the ship carrying you to the virtual slavery was attacked shortly after reaching the Caribbean. With many crewmen wounded or dead, the first mate opted to ground the sinking vessel off the coast of Hispaniola, making you and a few other surviving inmates free men once. Okay, so we got the world map here. So this is nice. Wood. Lots of small cities. Spread it all the way between the. So that's more like a world map feeling than map. The map is kind of. Let's go to Tortuga. Oh, we have the basket. Bonjour, monsieur. He's French. We have never met before, but I've heard a lot about you. Well, I'm a escaped convict, so I don't think that's possible. Methinks this meeting could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Would you be interested in hearing a certain business? Sure, I guess. Glad to hear. As far as I am aware, you're known as Boris, and my name is Francois, Seigneur de la Biguatia. A scholar of the law, both canon and common, along with many other sciences, these arts have attracted my attention to the people of Maya, who seriously still stand in the jungles of. Despite their heathen barbarism, these people knew much about the art of mathematics, a learning that amazes me. Perhaps their very barbarism is the reason of their unique insights, for the devil himself could have helped them to understand the nature of the universe and the laws that govern numbers. So I left France and moved here, eventually discovering many a mystery of the empires of old. Their secrets are pure gold, I tell you. Would you want to hear treasures? Nice. Oh please, Francois is enough. But if you insist using my title, it's Bigotier, and the Mayas have uncovered many secrets of mathematics, and mind you, numbers is what makes this world go. Oh, that's kinda. The magic of numbers will help you find a way to treasures so unfathomable that the gold of the Aztecs pillaged by courtiers will look like a fistful of deniers stolen from a beggar in comparison. Denier is French small change, in case you are not aware. So, do you wish to join this endeavor? We will meet again in a tavern in Puerto Plata. Head there at once. I will catch up with you in a moment as I need to meet up my unlikely participants of our endeavor. Sure. Markets are. I think I will be going on foot and on. This screen is also entirely different. Looks better. So I needed to go to La Plata also. Oh, Puerto Plata. There's a convoy of smugglers. One getting to naval leave. Let's not attack smugglers just yet. Just want to go to Puerto Plata. Oh, silence. You are charged with associating with a villain known by the name of Francois the Legalist and conspiring to commit piracy. We hang you, kindly in Puerto Plata, and hang you shall. Take him to the dungeon. But okay, apparently now I'm locked up in a dungeon. Buenos tardes, my friend. It is good to enjoy good company. Considering the dark in here, I'd say buenos noches instead. Why do you think this evening is going to be your best? Ah, that's true, senor. Dark indeed. You're new in Puerto Plata. Never been here before, and I hope I'll never have to suffer in the local hospitality. Well, this will be arranged, senor. You'll never see the city again, nor any other for that matter. You see, friend, this eve is going to be the last of you here. What? Si, senor, an execution is scheduled at dawn. I have a long history of crossing the crown. As for you, you're going to be charged with piracy and espionage, unless, of course, break. Oh, prison break. That's it. Easily enough. We'll kill the wardens. The guards outside the prison have been bribed and are already carousing in a tavern nearby. The door to ward cells are unlocked. My sword is here with me, and you'll find a cutlass slipped in by the sergeant. So are you with me, senor? Well done, the guards are bribed. And there is a cutlass indeed. Were you sitting here waiting for me all along? This looks like a bit stage. Whatever, let's discuss the one. I preferred my axe, but oh, two more.
Let's be clean. Pistols powdered and blades ready, lads.
These stairs are kinda used. That might be what's the catch. Oh, so apparently that guy from Swice came to, and it's about a minute. Oh, free ship. Well, yeah, well, let's go. I'm looking for adventure. Riveting tale, my friend. Shouldn't we find a better place to discuss the details? Mind you, we are standing knee-deep in the bodies of wardens, and their comrades might not be as corrupt as we like. So be it. For now, let's leave this sordid place. I agree. An assistant of mine is waiting outside to escort us out of the city. There's one heart-stopping moment during which you are sure you are about to be discovered, but in the end you find your way out of town. Your absence is discovered too late. You hear the cries and alarms of fate as you quickly add the distance from the town center. Shortly after, discover secluded camp in the woods and reunite with you. It's good. I still got all my... yeah, I got it. Ready to go off. It's over here. Apparently they authorized the ship. Talk to the ship. I've been forced to pick up the ship, Your Honor. Oh, I can't get... oh. Schooner is ready. Yay, I got a... vessel! I got a ship! Now I got a ship. Oh, your new vessel. She's a beauty, isn't she, Shenyard? No such thing as too many ships, that's what I think. So, back to our endeavor. Hiring a bunch of cutthroats known to be brave the local jungles would be a good start. I thought that plan is to loot the Spanish convoys. What to do in the jungles? I mentioned treasures while we're on the run. Now it's a good time to devote the details. Couldn't agree more. Treasures are the conversation topic that I'm most fond. Glad to hear. You might know that the Castilians weren't driven by their lust for gold alone when they brought the ruin to the Aztec Empire. First and foremost, those scares of the Aztec religion. Hearts cut out, rotting heads piled in mounds next to the pyramids and all that jelly stuff. And that's why the Spaniards of Cortes have decided to decimate natives. Your irony misses the point, senor. We might live in an enlightened age of piracy and absolutism, but things were different back in the days of Cortes. His father could have enlisted to fight in the 100 Years' War, where he's stupid enough. But I would rather continue this conversation after the dispatch of those two pirate ships coming down. Waiting the pirates? Oh, 32 minutes. Two omens a person of experience may notice. For one, they fly the Jolly Roger, a black flag bearing skull and crossbones. More importantly, they are already firing on the warning shots. I suggest you take my word on it and commit to the battle. Aye aye, my dear George. Ready to the guns, helmsmen set a course toward the sailing throw. Okay, so we are first naval battle. Quite interesting. Keys to steer your ship. Space key, use the buttons to fire. Oh, switch change voltage. I shall be honest, this ship isn't looking very certain. Elizabeth. Why is my ship called the Elizabeth and why is it waving the Portuguese flag? Oh, very good. These ships look way better than this tiny. Oh, boarding. This turn of action, of course. I'm fighting and boarding again. But this is nice actually, the boarding system.
Bloody hell!
George seems to be a very good person. Looking at the... It's a very nice sky looking at. I lost two guys. What? My ship was captured. Now I control this different ship. Oh no. This isn't. I just... Okay. Managed to ram into the opponent ship, apparently. Oh, they want to be picked up. Hey! Seems ramming ships is very... Oh, more boarding. This will be a bit tougher as I have no health. Take this. No. I was taken prisoner. Well, that was it for today. I guess not really failed my first quest, and aside from that, yeah, I'll hope to update this regularly, and I managed to slip away. So now I'm in the middle of the ocean, alone, with a sail. Well, seems like a good ending for the first episode. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, or drop a comment down below. It will be appreciated, and